Good morning. This is testimony for Senate Bill 157. This is Katrina Owen. She is our youngest. This is Angelica Owen. She's our oldest, and I am Teresa Owen. Our daughters were wrongfully removed January 20th, 2011. We were diagnosed with mitochondrial myopathy May 2001 at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. Dr. Lindholm made requests more than once to the court that our daughters be sent home for medical reasons. Judge Henderson refused to accept any request based on medical evidence. The court refused to follow doctor's orders. Dr. Lindholm ran 2 EEGs while out of the home on Angel, and he said the 2 EEGs did not follow the progression of the disease like her previous EEGs did. These EEGs did show that she could have a status epilepticus, which is a fatal seizure, and this did not show up in her previous EEGs. And he told the court the longer she's out of the home, the bigger the risk to her life. The longer she's out of the home, the sooner her life will come to an end. The court report stated that she was not having seizures. Dr. Lindholm testified she is having seizures, that either the caregivers are lying or they don't know what her seizures look like because they are not epileptic. They do not look like epileptic seizures. But he did also order the social worker to allow me to train the caregivers to know what her seizures look like. The social worker said no. So there. Refused to follow doctor's orders. She refused to allow Angel and Katrina to wear their leg braces, to use any medical equipment, including their wheelchairs, special pencils, special pens, bubble gum, and straws. Since being removed out of the home, it's been shown that they have new health issues with their leg muscles because they had to have new leg braces for nighttime, which they never had before. Their medical health is getting worse instead of better, but yet in the court records it states their health improved significantly, which their specialist said was a lie. The state attorney, youthful social worker, and the GAL did choose doctors to try to change the diagnosis. These doctors said they would not change the diagnosis because the German specialist who diagnosed us at Walter Reed is very accurate on her diagnosis. Plus, they were not being allowed to look at their military medical records or talk to Angel and Katrina's specialists at the muscular dystrophy clinic. So if you want to change the diagnosis, you have to allow doctors to look at all of the medical records and talk to all of their specialists. The court would not allow this. So doctors today do not know that they have mitochondrial myopathy because of them being medically neglected by Kansas and by Sedgwick County Juvenile Court. They likely will end up in wheelchairs sooner. Dr. Lindholm said Angel will die sooner. Today, Angel was at 4th grade level with being homeschooled. Being in the Wichita Public Schools, she is now below 1st grade level. She is regressing. She is considered failure to thrive. She is losing weight, She is also autistic and has shut down. And she does have a therapy dog which alerts on her seizures, but not allowed to have Blackie with her, which is a violation of the American Disability Act. Katrina has put on weight because of not being on her medications for mitochondrial myopathy. Either children with mitochondrial disease will either put on weight or lose weight because they have to be able to supplement the minerals and vitamins they cannot get from their food. And Katrina has anger issues because she doesn't understand why she can't keep up with other children. So we had a therapy dog for her, Tippy, who helped with her anger issues. Not allowed to use Tippy either. What I have pointed out to you is medical neglect by Kansas and by Sedgwick County Juvenile Court. But you have also violated the American Disability Act. The United Nations is now involved, and we have started a federal lawsuit. All we want are our daughters home so they can get the medical care and the religious care they desperately need. Please, stop the medical neglect. Stop violating the American Disability Act. Send our children home and the other children that should have never been taken out of the home. Thank you for your time and consideration for this bill.